Good morning, this is Dan from Morrison Meadows. Time for my weekly update. So, long weekend, so I'm gonna try to get a couple more things done. Probably would have got more done yesterday, but helped my wife set up for my mother-in-law's 60th birthday party. So yeah, that's hard to see in here, but I wanted to show you what I've kind of set up. I'll flip the camera around and turn on the flash, since I like to do this stuff early in the morning. What is over? Sorry for the poor camera quality. I don't know what's going on with my phone. So, and I tried to drop my phone. So I set up a couple lambing jugs. I know they ain't the prettiest things, but I'm using fences I have around here. And so this is where my September babies will go. I need to set up the barn just in case we get early snow. Come on, get out of here, ladies. Not yet. So yeah, this is where my September and early October babies will go. Come on. Sometimes they're too tame for their own good. But yeah, so that's where they'll go. I just gotta get the lights figured out without having to pay a ton of money to an electrician, because that is not in the budget. So yeah, there we go. Let's shut that flash off. Yeah, there's my ladies. There's one of my bred ewes. The bigger one in the middle there is one of my bred ewes. The two bigger ones leading the way are my bred ewe. And that one right there, it's hard to see, is one of my bred ewes. So they're supposed to be due this month or next month. The ones with more wool were ultrasounded, and I was given close to dates on them. The one with the tail, my only one with the tail, is an October lammer, but that's fine. And the ones with longer wool are commercial, and the two other ones are full bloods. So yeah, it's kind of a windy morning here, and this is week 2 of hot weather. As I say, I think the coolest day we had was like 82, 83 here. Most were mid 90s. A few over last week. There was like 4-day stretch of everything over 100. And then this week we've had most days in the 90s, some upper 80s, but it's been hot. And it gets really cool at night. So other things that's been going on. The garden's still producing. It might be the ugliest garden I've ever seen in my life, because we sucked at getting the weeds this year, and but it is producing tons of tomatoes, tons of peppers. It did produce a bunch of lettuce and stuff, but it's kind of went to head now. Our okra came back, got chopped off. I think next year when we do the garden, I'm gonna try to kill the grass before tilling, because it's crazy. It doesn't look like part of the garden, because we kind of just mowed out the stuff as it got done. Oh yeah, we got tons of carrots too. Yeah, so the garden's producing, even though it's ugly and weedy, but whatever. Here's the ram. So I got another project so he can get some more grass. So It was Wednesday night I put him in this pen. I think it was Wednesday or Thursday, and it is now Sunday. And the weeds and grass were pretty tall. I mean, that spot was bare, but like as a whole, pretty tall. Easily, I don't know, 16. I don't know how big this pen is. For a long guy, he freaking mowed through that grass. So I gotta get him some more grass. So the plan is to just build on the end of the pen and let him eat those weeds in the grass on the backside. He likes to yell at me every day because he doesn't have any friends. But I don't want January lambs. No. No. Not this year anyway. I coach basketball, and from January to March, I'll be coaching basketball, so it's going to be long days, and my wife's got zero lambing experience, and yeah, let's just not, let's just not stress everybody out, because, yeah, the sheep are my thing, and she's very supportive of it, but the sheep are my thing, and she'll help, but she doesn't want to do everything. Yeah, so, I don't know. I feel like I'm rambling today. Maybe I'm not. I don't know. But, yeah, we got...
It's a little creepy.
Yeah. So, I don't know. With this hot weather, the pasture's still doing alright. I wanted to last into October a little bit, save me on some hay. But I don't know. For that to happen, it's gonna have to cool down a little bit, and we're gonna have to get some rain.
And we go to Nana Puppies
Yeah, we're gonna go to Nana and Poppy's later for Nana's birthday party.
tonight.
Today. Yes, we're going today.
Oh.
And also, if we don't get rain, I might run some hoses out here and water the pasture a touch. Just so it gets some more wetness before the fall. And frost and all that fun stuff. Yeah. So, I'm gonna go work on a fence before the birthday party. I have my little helper who is, yeah, tries very hard to help, and sometimes he does a great job. So, yeah, I don't think I have much else going on. Oh, went to a livestock sale last week just to see what it was. It's a local thing, and they sold everything, and it was very interesting. Like, the sale started about an hour after I got off of work. Started with some cows, some old cows, killer cows usually, most likely. Then they went to pigs, and they had feeder pigs, a sow, a boar, some potbelly pigs. Then they went to sheep. That's pretty standard, you know, all sorts of sheep. And goats, those are pretty standard. Then they got interesting. They sold ducks and chickens and rabbits and more ducks and hay and straw, and what was the last thing then they sold feeder cows. Like, we had a little bit of everything there, and it was interesting.
Oh God.
So, I'll probably hit that sale up again, because it was just, I don't know, it was just fun to watch. Wasn't really out of my way. And I don't know if I'll ever buy anything from there, but, I mean, it was just fun. It was a good time. And so, yeah. Other than that, nothing too exciting. Trying to stay cool. Just gotta work on this fence and get this done. Got a time limit because I'm sure I'll sweat and be stinky by the time it's done. So, till next time, do the YouTube stuff. Talk to you later.